Every parent feels a bittersweet blend of pride and nostalgia as they watch their child step into the world, leaving behind the days when they were cradled in their arms. For Angelina Jolie, that moment came again and again with each of her 6 children, their lives shaped by adoption, diverse cultural experiences, and the challenges of growing up in the public eye offer a glimpse into a deeply committed and intentional approach to parenting. From Maddox, the eldest, to the youngest twins, Jolie's children have displayed remarkable strength, resilience, and individuality, reflecting their mother's guidance and the supportive family environment she and Brad Pitt worked hard to create. Maddox's early years and the challenges of growing up in the spotlight. Maddox Siobhan Jolie-Pitt, the eldest of Angelina Jolie's children, was adopted from Cambodia in 2002 when he was just a baby. His early years were marked by his unique upbringing, both loving and complex, with the added layer of public scrutiny. When Brad Pitt joined the family, Maddox's life became even more public, and as a teenager he faced challenges related to his relationship with his father, particularly during the difficult 2016 family crisis. Despite the turmoil, Maddox handled these difficulties with maturity, offering measured responses in interviews that reflected his inner strength. His calm, composed demeanour throughout his formative years showcased his ability to understand the complexities of family life and the world at large, positioning him as an individual with a deep sense of independence. Pax's journey, from a shelter in Vietnam to a new family. Pax Thien Jolie-Pitt's journey began far from Hollywood, in a shelter in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Adopted at the age of 3, Pax entered the Jolie-Pitt household with legal and logistical hurdles, but quickly became an integral part of the family. His adoption was formalized by Brad Pitt the following year, creating a strong familial bond. Pax's early years in the family were filled with love and normalcy, even as their lives were thrust into the limelight. Growing up with siblings Maddox, Zahara, and Shiloh, Pax developed his own identity and interests, including a budding passion for the arts. He embraced photography and visual storytelling, which later became a significant part of his personal creative journey. His ability to adapt to new environments, along with his deep artistic spirit, became defining traits of his personality. Pax's creative exploration and privacy, Pax's artistic pursuits were subtle but significant. He first appeared in Kung Fu Panda 3, providing voice work, and later assisted his mother on the set of First They Killed My Father, a film she directed. These experiences sparked his growing interest in the creative process, giving him a behind-the-scenes look at filmmaking and visual art. By the time he entered his teenage years, Pax's interest had evolved into digital and mixed media art, a departure from the limelight. While there were reports in 2023 speculating about Pax's development of an artistic persona under a pseudonym, his team later clarified that these claims were untrue. Nevertheless, the speculation highlighted the public's fascination with Pax's privacy, reinforcing his desire to explore and grow away from the shadows of fame. His personal journey exemplified the challenge of navigating life under constant public scrutiny, maintaining a sense of independence. Zahara, creativity and compassion in equal measure. Zahara Marley Jolie-Pitt was born in Ethiopia in 2005 and joined the family at just 7 months old. Growing up alongside Maddox, Shiloh, Pax, and later Knox and Vivienne, Zahara quickly became known for her creativity and compassion. Her early years were steeped in the cultural awareness and humanitarian work that defined her family's ethos. While Zahara briefly participated in voice work for Kung Fu Panda 3, she soon found her passion in the visual arts. At just 14 years old, Zahara collaborated with a jeweler to create a jewelry line, with the proceeds benefiting homes for women in need. Her early interest in both art and philanthropy showcased a unique combination of creativity and empathy. In 2022, Zahara's college journey marked another significant step toward independence as she embraced higher education while continuing to nurture her passions. Shiloh, defining her own identity. Shiloh Jolie-Pitt, born in Namibia in 2006, has always been a standout among her siblings due to her strong sense of individuality. From a young age, Shiloh expressed herself in ways that defied traditional gender expectations, often opting for a tomboy style and short hair. Jolie, ever supportive, encouraged her daughter's self-expression, stressing the importance of freedom and autonomy. Dance became Shiloh's primary form of self-expression, and she demonstrated remarkable talent, dedication, and love for the art form. As she grew older, Shiloh's desire to define her own identity only deepened. At the age of 18, she made the decision to change her name, a symbolic act reflecting her journey toward self-discovery and autonomy. Shiloh's evolution highlights the importance of personal growth, resilience, and the courage to forge one's path in a world that often seeks to label and define. Knox and Vivienne, nurtured in a creative, multicultural household. In 2008, Angelina Jolie gave birth to twins, Knox Leon and Vivienne Marceline, in France, a decision made for both privacy and a sense of normalcy. The twins grew up in a unique household that blended creative pursuits with cultural awareness. Both siblings experienced a childhood filled with travel and exposure to different cultures through their mother's humanitarian efforts. Knox, much like his older siblings, had an early introduction to the creative world, participating in voice work for Kung Fu Panda 3. Vivienne, on the other hand, showed an early interest in performance and storytelling. She portrayed young Princess Aurora in Maleficent alongside her mother, and later expanded her interest in theatre by assisting her mother with Broadway productions. Their early experiences set the foundation for their creative futures, allowing them to explore different forms of artistic expression. Vivienne's growing passion for the arts. Vivienne. Jolie-Pitt's interest in the arts continued to flourish as she grew older. Having already demonstrated a keen interest in acting through her role in Maleficent, Vivienne took on more behind-the-scenes roles, assisting her mother with stage productions and expanding her understanding of theatre arts. This growing interest in theatre not only showcased Vivienne's creative potential, but also highlighted her dedication to the craft, as she embraced the discipline and focus required for success in the performing arts. Vivienne's willingness to engage in collaborative creative efforts away from the public eye spoke to her maturity and evolving sense of independence. Her passion for theatre was just one example of how each of Jolie's children was encouraged to pursue their personal interests in a way that reflected their unique personalities and talents. A parenting philosophy rooted in support and independence. Throughout the years, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt maintained a carefully balanced approach to raising their 6 children. Their parenting philosophy was rooted in providing their children with a strong foundation in empathy, creativity, and independence. Despite growing up in the public eye, Jolie and Pitt worked hard to ensure their children had a sense of normalcy. They raised them with an awareness of global issues, humanitarian causes, and the importance of personal autonomy. Their household was a nurturing space where creativity thrived, but also where each child was encouraged to develop their own unique identity. This approach has allowed their children to pursue diverse passions, from the arts to academics, while remaining grounded in a sense of responsibility and care for others. Creativity and individuality across the siblings. Each of Jolie and Pitt's children has demonstrated distinct talents and interests, further emphasizing the family's dedication to fostering creativity and individuality. Maddox's early exposure to international cultures fueled his interest in film and cultural studies. Pax's artistic journey through photography and mixed media art has allowed him to carve out his own path in the creative world. Zahara's combination of artistic expression and philanthropic work reflects her compassion for others, while Shiloh's self-expression through dance and her commitment to defining her own identity highlights the importance of autonomy. Knox and Vivienne, though still young, have also embraced creative pursuits in their own unique ways, with Knox taking part in voice work and Vivienne gravitating toward theatre and performance. Their diverse interests reflect the nurturing environment in which they were raised. Navigating fame and privacy with balance. While growing up in the public eye, Jolie and Pitt emphasized the importance of privacy and stability for their children. They worked hard to provide a sense of normalcy, with family trips and shared projects serving as opportunities to bond away from the glare of fame. The family chose private locations for births, such as Namibia and France, to ensure their children's safety and well-being away from the paparazzi. Throughout their childhoods, the children were taught the value of discretion and patience, as well as the importance of setting personal boundaries. These lessons have helped them navigate the complexities of growing up in one of the most publicized families in the world, while still maintaining a sense of normalcy and individuality, the importance of personal growth and identity. A central theme in the lives of Jolie and Pitt's children is personal growth and the cultivation of a strong, independent identity. From Shiloh's name change and journey of self-expression to Zahara's college choices and humanitarian endeavours, each child has taken significant steps toward independence. Even in the context of their famous family, their experiences reflect universal aspects of growing up, exploring interests, seeking autonomy, and learning to navigate the challenges of adolescence and early adulthood. Through it all, the children have been supported by parents who prioritize their individuality and personal development, providing a foundation that encourages exploration and growth. Lessons in resilience, empathy, and independence. The story of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's family offers invaluable lessons in parenting, resilience, and empathy. Despite the pressures of fame, the couple has provided their children with the tools to navigate both privilege and responsibility. Their commitment to nurturing individuality while maintaining strong familial bonds has allowed their children to thrive in various fields, from the arts to humanitarian efforts. Through their parenting, Jolie and Pitt have taught their children the importance of resilience, empathy, and the freedom to explore their passions, demonstrating how love and support can foster independence, creativity, and a sense of purpose. Looking ahead, the future of the Jolie-Pitt family. As their children continue to grow and mature, each is carving their own path in life, shaped by the values instilled by Jolie and Pitt. The foundation of creativity, empathy, and cultural awareness will guide them as they enter adulthood, providing them with the tools to pursue their passions and navigate the world with confidence. Their upbringing has allowed them to embrace their individuality, even in the midst of global attention, and each of them is poised to make a meaningful impact in the world. As they continue to grow, the Jolie-Pitt children will undoubtedly carry the lessons learned from their parents and their unique family dynamic into their adult lives. Conclusion: a family built on love, creativity, and respect. The lives of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's children offer a powerful example of parenting in the public eye, highlighting the importance of love, creativity, and respect. Each child has developed into a unique individual with a deep sense of self-awareness and independence, thanks to the unwavering support of their parents. The family story is a testament to the power of nurturing individuality while fostering strong family bonds. Through their experiences, we are reminded that children, regardless of their circumstances, thrive when they are given the freedom to explore, the space to grow, and the support to define themselves on their own terms.